Good evening. I'm coming to you from the Varabiove Gore Park. I'm coming to you from this mountain here called Varabiove. It's at the metro station Varabiove Gore. I'm actually at Gorky Park. So I want to continue by discussing two things, two very important things that affect a lot of people, nearly everybody, and two very sensitive issues that a lot of people focus on when they are getting married. And unfortunately, you could say two of the things that lead to a lot of people ending their marriage unions. The first issue is the issue of money and the issue of beauty. I remember listening to some university classmates. One in particular was saying that she just wants to marry a rich man. She wants to marry a rich man. In fact, there are a lot of ladies, a lot of single girls who want to marry rich men. Just a moment. A lot of young ladies want to marry rich men. And a lot of young men, likewise, want to marry beautiful women. It is no secret that for the young fellas out there, they fall in love with physically attractive women. Now, the Bible says in Proverbs 31 verse 30, favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. Beauty is vain and favor is deceitful. And a lot of young people, young men, don't really get that. What is that supposed to mean? And I think it means exactly that. He says, if you are chasing beauty, then you are chasing after vanity. You are chasing after nothing. Yes. It's like a dog chasing its own tail. Have you ever seen a dog chasing its tail? It's quite a funny sight to behold. Yes, so if you are pursuing beauty as a young man, then you are pursuing an endless pursuit. You are on an endless pursuit. You are on a pursuit that will take you into places you never thought you would go. You don't expect right now. Just a moment as I pass by these people. Now, there's one thing, young men, you don't want to play with, and it's to find yourself on an endless pursuit of beauty. The one thing with beauty is this, that it's like a mirage. Chasing beauty is like chasing a mirage. Once you think you have found it, it's like it just slips away. Slips away. I want to say this, that God, Jehovah, Elohim, God our Creator, He has created everybody very beautiful, very handsome. God, when He created the mankind, the human race, He said, He looked at His creation and He says, and it was very good. It was really good. God was satisfied with His creation. Yes, that was before the fall. I get that. I get that. That was before the fall. That He looked at Adam, then He looked at Eve, and He said, very beautiful, very good. It looked very good. He was satisfied. He was pleased with what He had achieved. Now we are living in the state after the fall, the state after Adam and Eve had fallen from the grace, so you could say, fallen into sin, the fall in the garden, And now we find ourselves on this side, whereby because of sin, owing to sin, we find ourselves having these insatiable desires. Yeah, insatiable appetites. Insatiable appetites. One of those appetites is the appetite to find that which is truly beautiful. And I found out God really created us all beautiful, handsome, fearfully and wonderfully made. But unfortunately, we don't all share the same perspective. It is often said that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. It is often said that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. And I would say that you could say beauty lies in the eyes of him to whom it is revealed. Beauty lies in the eyes of him to whom it is revealed. Yes. Somebody could look at a piece of log, a wood, dead wood, lying on the ground, on the roadside, in the forest, and see waste. Another person could look at the same log and see what a beautiful table he could make out of it. Another one could look at that log and see what a beautiful canoe, a sturdy canoe, he could make out of it. Another person could see what a beautiful pillars, or home decoration or office decoration he could make out of that piece of wood that is lying in the forest, like in the forest behind me here. And so, I would not say beauty is relative, but I would say beauty lies in the eyes of him to whom it is revealed. It's a matter of perspective, right? But then unfortunately, you find now the young man, they want to marry the most beautiful young girl. The young women want to marry the most handsome young man or the most rich young man. And when you look at this pursuit, pursuing the most beautiful, pursuing the most rich, it's a sort of pursuit for security. because the young man thinks that if I marry the most beautiful young girl, then I will never have to worry again. If I marry the most beautiful wife, I'll never have to worry about issues of lust, issues of, I don't know what he thinks. Yes, never have to worry about the issues of lust. I'll never have to worry about other women. I'll never have to worry about so many things, yeah? So many things. And the young woman thinks if I marry the most richest guy, I'll never have to worry about my safety. I'll never have to worry about being taken care of, about money, about food, about accommodation, and all these things. I'll never have to worry about working and things like that. But I found out that money and beauty do not guarantee success in marriage. Yes, I found out that money and beauty, the beauty that is defined in our world today, when you see women putting on makeups and, maybe not makeup, but what the Photoshop beauty that we see. And much of the beauty that young men chase today is just Photoshop beauty and makeup beauty that is far from reality. Yes, they are really chasing mirages. In any case, I want to say the following: that I found out that beauty and money do not guarantee success in marriage, do not guarantee long tenureship in marriage, do not guarantee the ability to overcome the storms that are staring right at you. Yeah? Remember I said when you're getting married, the storms are staring right at you and they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to arrive so that they can beat the hell out of you. I saw one video recently, a few minutes ago, if about half an hour ago, and the video says, my husband divorced me 2 hours after our wedding. Says, my husband divorced me 2 hours after our wedding. Such sad stories, yeah? I don't know the circumstances. I did not watch that video, but you could just see, you could just tell that the moment you set your eyes on marriage, the storms are staring at you like this. They are staring at you like this. They are saying, we are just waiting for you. Just come, we are waiting for you. And then I'm saying now that you can have as much money as you want in the world. You can be the most beautiful woman in the world.